else I wanted to talk about was a video that I did recently that was titled Is Being Me Enough? And it was just a question of no, not a question, just a collection of outtakes from a lot of my previous videos, the stuff that you don't see on camera. It's like the bits where I'm preparing to say something, or just making sure the camera's working, or outtakes, or those sorts of things. And then it had a narration over the top of me reading one of my blog posts, which was titled the exact same thing, Is Being Me Enough? If you haven't seen that video, you might want to check it out, because it talks about the fact that a lot of people find the pace at which I talk at to be too slow, and that was something that was made really clear to me when I actually asked people for feedback on my videos, and the fact that I don't speak very quickly is something that people have a problem with. And I spent quite a few videos trying to correct that and talk a lot quicker, and it really just wasn't working for me. It was making the whole process of actually making a video become very frustrating, to the point where I'd sit down to do a video, I'd have everything in my head exactly as I wanted to say. I've been thinking about it for a while, but when it actually came down to sitting in front of the camera and doing it, I just kept stumbling my lines over and over, couldn't do it, and it just wasn't happening for me. It was making the whole process just totally not enjoyable and not something that I wanted to do. So I just stopped making videos and got really self-conscious about who I am and the way I am and the way I speak, and till finally I said enough is enough. I want to make videos, and I want to make them the way I make them. I want to speak the way I speak, and I want you to get to know the person that I am and not the person that I'm going to try and be, just so that you can get a video where I'm speaking at a pace that is acceptable to you. So that's where the video Is Being Me Enough came from. I wasn't really asking for people's advice or opinions, but those of you that commented on that and supported what I was trying to say, I sort of thank you for that. But the purpose of that video was really just to say, this is who I am, and this is how I do my videos, and this is the way I'm going to do them, and I'm not going to change myself if that means that making my videos becomes hard, difficult, and no fun whatsoever for me. So that was the purpose of that, and it was really just getting things off my chest and venting and trying to get myself back into doing this, which is just sitting in front of the camera, or standing in this case, and talking naturally like I would if I was talking to someone actually in this space with me, and those kinds of things. Because this is exactly how I am in real life, and that's the person I want you to get to know with my videos. So I think I've got my main colours down on there now. Normally I actually paint quite a bit quicker than this, but it's actually a bit harder to talk about something that is not related to what I'm doing. and to paint as well, so that's why I'm going a bit slower than what I normally do. And my excuse for that is that I'm a male, and males can't do two things at once very well, so that's pretty much it. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it.